Hey everybody, it's OShay playing MPQ, Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video. We should have a pretty good one. Maybe. Depends on who else you're watching to see if I'm any good. But we do have a lot of battles, and we need to get a lot of tokens pulled, so this should be pretty good on a Friday heading into the weekend if you're watching this live. So let's get on into it real quick here in the PvP area. Got a top 5 position in the Category 5 versus events starring 3-star Storm, the Mohawk Storm. So hopefully we'll finish in the top 5 spot in clearance level 8. That'll award us with 2 4-star covers from Invisible Woman and the the Doctor Doom versus event just opened today and starting to run in that as well. So we'll check in on that in a little bit. Let's get over to the story mode where the Fight for Wakanda story event just opened last night. I'm playing clearance level 9. Pretty good challenge there and holding on to a top 20 position so far in that event. Let's get into the daily quest. We've got some nodes here yet to finish, starting with that required character. The 3-star of the day is Cyclops, and so he is a good character. He's been around a while, so you guys probably have his moves and details figured out. So I'll probably take this time to play a character that I haven't gotten a lot of use out of yet since champing, and that's going to go to Winter Soldier. Let's play him today. I think that'll be fun. He's got purple, red, and blue abilities, purple, blue, red, and so I think Cyclops yellow could feed Bucky's red in this case for fun. And Cyclops black, sure, we'll play that. It hits super hard when the red number of tiles is the requirement is met there. So with Bucky, let's train him down to 355. I think that's where the consensus build is for him. I do like his purple ability at level 5, but his blue will do tons more damage if we spec that up, the detonator up to level 5 in these battles. Alright, so who else would we need to bring along? We've got purple, red, blue, black, yellow, so we just need a green. I've been using that 3-star Thanos. I think we'll skip that for these couple of matches. Let's go to a unique green ability with a newer 3-star character. So maybe let's go down to... I try to find some use out of Angel. I don't use him a lot, so maybe this will be a good time to bring him along for a 3-star ability. Who else could it be? Maybe I suppose we could bring in Jubilee for fun. Well, her green is pretty weak at this point to create just a couple of charged tiles. Let me think. She does have a decent passive power. Let's go ahead and bring in Jubilee. That'll be alright. Can't change her spec layout. She's not a champion, but this should be pretty fun against a couple of big health pool enemies in She-Hulk and Colossus. Let's target She-Hulk first. Her green is really a tough ability, can take all of your AP away in a power right before you use it. Seems to happen a lot. Let's go for... Don't want to set them up with green. Let's start with red down there. Good, we got another lucky red on the drop. Blue drops black up above. Very good. They're getting a lot of purple. That's not even a color that helps them with their abilities. Better get the green down below probably is smart. I would like to get, there's a couple of areas, a couple of moves that do blue matches, but yeah, we better do, every time there's a green match, we probably should take it away. She-Hulk's green only costs 6 and can just throw your plans off quite a bit. There's a nice blue match. Trying to get up to enough red to fire Bucky's red ability, and we'll wait to fire it till when there's other red matches available on the board, or where we can set it up, set up a red match with a purple shot. This would be a good example of that time right now, where we could use Bucky's purple to shoot out that tile and it'd get an instant red match. But right now there's a match 3 that sets up a match 4, and it's the move that the system is suggesting to us, surprisingly. There we go, 3 drops 4, perfect. So Colossus got enough yellow to play his countdown tile. That's also a real tough thing to deal with because he will stay in front no matter what you try to do. We're up to 10 in red, so we can play the Cyclops ability, but we can't play Bucky Barnes yet. Let's go for this red. That'll qualify his ability. And I keep forgetting to match yellow because Jubilee already has high enough levels in match damage on yellow to tank it. It's called tanking when she has her icon on the tile. Let's see, there's red. Man, this might be a good spot to play Bucky's red already, because if it goes on one of these reds over here, they're all matchable. That would be an instant knockout. It's too bad, though, because I don't want to play it and then hit Colossus with his countdown tile out. So let's do this. Let's just do this blue. It'll keep most of the red lined up, and I was hoping he would take something else like black. Well, it's probably a smarter play overall. Now we have enough to, so we could play moving target. It costs 12, a little bit on the expensive side, but it creates a 4-turn red countdown tile that deals 99.54 damage if it counts down, which is pretty strong. But if you match it away, it deals 14,000 damage if you match the countdown tile before it expires. So Bucky's purple ability helps with that with precision shot, where you shoot out a specific tile on the board, and you earn and you basically steal that AP away from the enemy. So the damage component is only 628, but it's more important that you steal the AP that you shoot, or you work the board to break a specific tile that makes a match available that wasn't there before. So that's a pretty good ability to do early on and gain AP in red or blue, or line up matches for you. But Detonator is a pretty cool ability as well. Creates a 2-turn black, two-turn blue countdown tile and 4 random trap tiles. So when the countdown tile reaches 0, it destroys all the trap tiles, deals 2672 damage for each. So if all 4 of the traps exist to the point, where the countdown goes off, that's 4 times 2672, over 10,000 damage total. But if an enemy matches the trap tile, it creates an incredibly strong 1500 strength blue attack tile. So there's no real reason to wait on playing the Detonator, except for the countdown tile is on a blue. So most blue tiles are safe. They're not immediately matchable. So let's play Detonator right now. Now see that yellow is instantly matchable. That'll create a huge attack tile. So we'll try to leave that match for them. There's the black over here is matchable as well. It's going to be tough to stay away from those positions. I don't want to match the Detonator tiles away. That's the only thing. You get nothing out of it when you match those. So let's take a real risk here. Let's do this purple match down here. It puts our countdown tile at risk for 1 turn, and we'll protect it. Let's do. This is going to be a knockout blow. I guess we'll leave it to hit Colossus. He's got the most health. Let's protect our countdown tile by this move. Makes it the blue unmatchable, and boom, he goes down. Alright, so right now it's still not a good time to play the moving target ability. You can play whenever you want and just try to make reds line up, but it's pretty much advised to wait until red is available to be matched. Ooh, Force Field Crush usually does a lot more damage. Good thing Invisible Woman is a very low level. Wasn't even watching how much green they accumulated now. Alright. We're in a good spot now. We've got a opportunity to do a purple that matches and drops another purple match. Let's hit She-Hulk with that. Tons of blue on the drops as well. Ooh, they go invisible. Invisible Woman places her special tile on the board, her invisibility tile, and so she can't be targeted by direct damage. Really unfortunately stuns Bucky too, so I was going to play his red ability in case his countdown tile goes under that spot. Hey, there's Adam. How's it going, my friend? Yeah, definitely. You call it interesting team. Some people might think it's weird. um, so let's do this. Let's just get green for the moment, and we lose a bunch of AP. Luckily, we keep enough purple. And look at that. They accidentally blew away their own invisibility tile, so Invisible Woman's back just in time for a perfect attempt at playing moving target. Here we go. Let's play it now. See where it ends up. Oh, it went into one of the worst locations possible. Way over on the left side of the board. It is in an unmatchable position. Dang, that's too bad. There's so many red matches available. So what we can do is just wait and see if we get more red lined up over there, and if it counts down on its own, it's still going to do enough damage to down the probably Invisible Woman in this case, but I really wanted to do something else. Okay, here is an interesting spot. Here's what we're going to do. We can use Precision Shot to line up an extra move. There's a specific spot on the board where we can shoot out. Let's shoot out this yellow. Now let's shoot out this black. It'll steal black from the enemy, knock She-Hulk out, and look at that. Look at that extra move we set up on the top left corner. Perfect. Let's go ahead and do that extra move. Invisible Woman's getting tons of damage. Go ahead and play Detonator while we have the ability to. But, oh man, turn on the animations quick. How could I forget? Once again, you know how lucky we got? The moving target is available over here on the left side. Let's do it. Boom. That's a good way to win. So Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier, put out those trap tiles. They're part of his blue ability. We'll try to do that again here in the next match. We'll keep the same team, or should we could really swap Cyclops out. Who could we bring in instead of Cyclops now? I kind of want to keep... Jubilee didn't do much, but that's okay. Cyclops Yellow would really help Bucky's ability, though. Yeah, let's keep the same team. We didn't get to use Cyclops Yellow either. I would agree for the most part that Winter Soldier isn't that good unless he's boosted. But as you can see, depending on who the team is, and if you're just in the big enchilada or something, he can be pretty great because his powers are on the expensive side for sure, but they do tons of damage compared to the health of the enemies that you're fighting. So here's a spot where there's a couple blue matches, green, stuff all over the board. We're against enemies that don't make moves, so let's take the opportunity to get as many of these matches that don't interfere with each other. There's black and yellow. They don't interfere with anything. Let's get another yellow here. Everything stays lined up as long as we don't down this enemy. Okay, here's a spot. Now we'll do blue that drops a red tile. That'll match away their countdowns. Things are going pretty well. We can set up a match 4 in green down below. We'll get purple match out of the drop as well. Lucky blue, lucky yellow. Awesome. That was perfect. Okay, let's get... We've got our yellow ready to play. That has a good likelihood of putting a red tile right there on that team-up position to match that away. In fact, let's do this green first. And now we would get a match 4 out of it if it does that. Let's go ahead with this match 4 before we do anything. Alright, and now we're still safe. Let's play Mutant Revolutionary. It's going to change 7 of the team-up tiles on the board, or 6, I mean, into red tiles. We're hoping for the one we looked at. It did it. Look at that extra move. Perfect location. Gives us a knockout of the First enemy takes all those countdown tiles away. We've got a bunch of cascade action going on. Here we go. Winter Soldier's ready to play his abilities. Let's wait one turn because we have a real nice match 4 at the bottom of the screen. Man, there's 2 match 4s. There's we got to do the one with the critical tile. All right, we'll hit Magneto with it. 1344 from that. Ooh, polarizing force. That'll change the board, breaking a whole bunch of the team-up tiles. So I'm real glad we played Mutant Evolutionary before that, because now there's hardly any team-up tiles on the board to take advantage of. But we're ready to play everything. Now, this is just a Deadpool Daily, Adam, so really pretty simple enemies to be, strategizing this much against, but I haven't gotten a lot of play out of Bucky, so I really want to take advantage of that. So here we go. We've got Roman Candle available. She's only got 2 cover levels in this ability, so it's not going to do much. It creates 2 charged tiles, replacing any enemy strike, protect, or attack tile. So that's going to be really useful if an enemy creates them. If there are at least 5 charged tiles on the board, then it deals 1100 damage to the enemy team. So it's going to be really hard to get that many charged tiles on the board. So I think I'll wait on that, and I should probably start hitting these Conrads because they're going to spawn a bunch of red for Magneto all left and right. So let's start taking out these guys and get a red match set up somewhere. This won't hurt much. There's only 3 team-up tiles on the board. Yeah, 255. I'll take that. Okay, so Black Arts is actually a pretty funny ability. So check it out. It does 979 damage to one of his allies and restores 2175 health. So which Conrad has it? This guy has it. So if he restores health, it won't matter. He's got full health already. So we might as well let that countdown go off and hit one of his allies and do damage for free. Let's do... We're getting a lot of red AP built up, but we just can't get any red matches on the board. I suppose we don't have to wait on Detonator. Maybe now's a good time since there's not very many team-up tiles on the board to screw up matches. Yeah, none of them are really matchable. Let's set this up. Maybe Magneto will match that blue. He did. That's going to create a huge attack tile. Look at the strength of this attack tile. 1500. So we have a real incentive to line up matches in those or for those traps. Not much I can do on the next move. Look at that attack tile. Jeez. And polarizing force is going to continue to be really weak while there's hardly any team-ups on the board. Yeah, of course he takes the only red. And I really should have moved away from that Conran before that countdown tile went off. It really was a wasted effort on him. Yeah, maybe it did plenty of damage. Well, I guess it depends. It's good just to take an enemy out, even if it's overkill. So, spending a lot of time worried about if there's red matches available. The enemy has 7 red. Let's go ahead and play Precision Shot right now on this spot. It'll make a match 4 in green. That's probably pretty good. We'll also steal a little bit of yellow. Good time to use that for some excellent matches. And need to get a lot more team-up tiles on the board quickly so we can change them to red. Oh, and we get a team-up match. Black Arts hits Human Torch and knocks him out. How hilarious. Alright. Well, that's too bad he took that red match, but alright, here's the chance we're finally going to play moving target. Hopefully it goes at the bottom left corner. Nope, he didn't get it down there. So it doesn't look like we're going to get that moving target to be a matchable location. Not much we can do to set up a red match over there. what can we do? We got to take out this match 4 in purple so that we don't lose our strong attack tile. Let's just drop it down this way. It's pretty safe in that location. And it's good when the goons play a countdown tile because it takes red AP away from the other two guys, as long as you can, handle it before it gets to be a problem. Do a match 4 in blue, and we're going to have enough blue again to play. Ooh, we lose our attack tile. Alright, well, since that goes out, let's play detonator again. Maybe we'll get some traps that are easily matchable. The black would be a good one for them to match for the enemy team. And the blue is also matchable. Let's see. It's too bad moving target won't qualify for a line break of a match 4. It's really too bad. That would be nice. Let's just do... It's really too bad. What can we do? Overthinking it, yes, that's for sure. Here we go. Let's go ahead and play Mutant Revolutionary. It'll set up an extra move at the bottom left corner, most likely. Sure did. Now we can just go from there. Alright. Knocked out Iron Man with an excellent drop on that. Perfect. I don't think we're going to get any enemy special tiles unless Magneto gets a lot of yellow. Let's go ahead and play Jubilee's Robe and Candle. We can play it a bunch of times to create a bunch of charged tiles. Don't forget, charged tiles build you up AP in a much faster way, so let's play moving target again. Hopefully it goes right in the middle. Missed again. Yeah, we're not getting a good run on moving target, but guess what? This is it, guys. We're going to get moving target again because a precision shot can shoot out this green tile, drop the countdown tile down a position. Perfect. And then we steal the green so we can play Roman Candle again. This should set up the board for enough charge tiles for team damage. It did. Now, let's hit Conran with this moving target. Massive takedown there. And a weak polarizing force won't do much. This will. Thanks for jumping in the chat, guys. I really appreciate it. And we lose that other moving target, unfortunately, but since Magneto made Cyclops mad, it's time to go for a full blast. I love this animation. That's for the win. Could have played that a long time ago, but wanted to get a little bit of use out of Winter Soldier. And we get our free cover for 3-star Cyclops. Awesome. Alright, into the Behemoth Burrito, a 2, 3, and 4-star character challenge against Mordo, Quicksilver, and 2-star Wolverine. We'll basically only use Mordo's abilities. Let me see what I have him spec'd out at. Yep, he's got 3 in black. That's probably fine for this battle. Alright, so we want to... I'm limited on only playing Mordo abilities in this challenge just for fun, so let's target Black Widow first. Black, blue, and purple. Let's go for green that drops a purple match for us. Hopefully we can get the yellow and blue in the middle. Oh man, they set us up with an extra move. We'll take it. Critical hits pretty hard on the red. Too bad. Oh no, I was going to say too bad it would have set us up with an extra move in black, but we get it lucky from viewer luck anyway. Man, look at this. We're going to knock Black Widow out right about here already. We got to keep black away from 3-star Storm. Probably her best ability. It does tons of damage. We've got Mordo ready to go with a black ability, Staff of the Living Tribunal. It only does 2102 damage, but it converts 2 black tiles to charge tiles. And then once you get up to having a lot more charge tiles that are black on the board, it'll do extra damage. So I hope it creates a charge tile in the bottom left corner. We'll just match it away. Oh man, they both went down there. Must have heard me. So, tell you what, let's move over to Thor here and hit her with the match damage, because we can just hit Storm again, just about take her out. 23 health left. Purple match will do it. Mordo's purple is an absolutely awesome ability. There we go, we got it qualified. When the enemy has a lot of AP in a certain color, it will do 971 damage for each point of AP in the enemy highest colored pool, and then it destroys 5 of it, so it takes it away. So we're going to want to let her get more red or something, and we'll do a lot more damage for the more that she gets for in each of these colors. And we'll just pay attention and use it right before she's about to play a power. She takes green. There's nothing else good on the board, and we might as well do it now. 9 in green is going to hit for 9 times 971. Do the math. That's, you know, tons of damage, near between 8 and 9,000. Plenty of damage to take her out. Boom. Easy win with Mordo. Love to do his blue ability as well, but we just didn't even have the enemies last long enough to do it. 2 command points. Great. Moving on. So we have the Crash of the Titans. It's a new cycle for the Deadpool's Daily Quest for 5 days. We're not going to do this today, guys. I always save it for the 4th or 5th day of the cycle. But it's versus Ant-Man, which is a character I love to play. And against Wasp, which, as you know, they're not necessarily enemies, but they're going to be a pretty good matchup since they both strive for yellow and blue AP. Wasp uses black, Ant-Man uses purple otherwise. So that'll be pretty fun in a couple days. If you guys have done it already, let me know how it went. Alright, so let's take a couple of matches in the Doctor's Orders Doom event. I've gotten through all the seed nodes, the opening easy teams that you only get if you jump in the match pretty much right away. So we got attacked by this guy. He doesn't look too tough. I think we'll be able to take him on, and this guy as well, with just a couple of boosted 3 and 4 stars. So we'll give him a shot. I wanted to point out something real quick about Doom. He plays really well with Patch Wolverine, who's also boosted. And if you didn't know it already, I'll give you a quick look at it. We'll use our nearly max champ Wolverine. We also have a duplicate that's at a lower level, but so we've got a near max Doom, a full max Patch Wolverine. So we have green, red, purple, black, blue, everything covered except for yellow. Let's just bring Sentry for fun for the yellow. I think we're going to be able to win this match anyway. We're against a couple of 5 stars here, but they're not leveled up too high, so I think we can take them out with some well thought out play. The more you can keep Wolverine out in front, the better, because he can heal every turn. Let's start with green that drops a purple match. Lucky purple and blue after that. Okay. So I probably should get every single green match no matter what, because does Ghost Rider have a green ability on the other team? He should, unless this guy doesn't have that ability qualified. He does. So they'll go for green. Let's take black match 4. Sentry and Patch for the win, no kidding, right? I like to play teams that you may not normally think of, or you know, fun dust-off characters you haven't used in a while or something. But there's a really unique synergy between Doom and Patch that I want to mention. I should try to leave these diabolical plot trap tiles on the board, but I'm going to let them add up here in a minute once I get my green qualified. We do have 9 green, so we can fire off Berserker Rage when we're ready to. It deals 45-16 damage, so plenty of damage, but more importantly, it creates strike tiles for us and the enemy team. Green for us, purple for the enemies. Well, here's what's unique about using Patch and Doom together, is that Doom is creating these trap tiles every turn, right? Well, every purple that you have a trap tile on Doom or Patch won't create enemy specials on the Doom trap tiles. So you know exactly where the enemy strikes are going to go, and you can plan to take them out right away. Here's another purple match. That's good. Oh, yeah, some of the demons are up to 12 black already. That's tough. Those are going to be pretty strong attack tiles. It's alright. Patch will be... Ooh, what a terrible team-up. They took away every one of our trap tiles because of those purple strikes. Yeah, okay. Wasn't thinking that they were going to bring an Electra team-up into this match. That's too bad. So, let's go ahead with this purple, and now all the other purples should start building up our traps again. Damn, that's too bad. There's one. Should be trying to get a lot more yellow here so we can play a really strong strike tile from Sentry. It's about the only thing he's good about. I do like Sentry's green ability, but not when I'm playing with Patch. I'll certainly use Patches. Alright, our trap tiles are really not adding up very fast in this match. There's a match 4, maybe they'll line up a match away for these stingy attack tiles. Alright. And the enemy Doom, whenever he randomly places a trap tile, if it happens to choose the same spot that you've chosen for a trap, it'll override yours. So that's why we're losing them so often. We almost have Goblin out, so I think we'll just go ahead and take him out with this. Alright, now we only have 2 enemies to worry about. This is going to go our way right now. So here's the thing. There's only a couple of purple. Let's wait one more turn. Let's get this yellow out of here. There we go. Now we're going to get another trap tile right there in the middle. So this is perfect. We're going to go ahead and play Sentry's Sacrifice. That'll create a strike tile. Hopefully not right in the middle top there. Of course it did, but we'll handle that in a second. So that's a pretty strong strike tile. Look, it's 1228. That's huge. Now let's play Patch Wolverine's Berserker Rage, because it'll put out purple strike tiles, and we know that they're going to be matchable right away. This is a matchable location, and these 2 spots are matchable locations, right? But the Doom trap tiles that we have will block the strikes from going there. So here we go. Berserker Rage places the strikes exactly where we knew they were going to go, and they disarmed all of enemy Doom's trap tiles. Perfect. Now we can play Berserker Rage again, because all the purple tiles are used up, and it will only create the strikes for us. See how that works? Now, let's go ahead and play, while we have all these on the board, let's play Best There Is. It'll do 347 damage for each tile that's Patch Wolverine's. He only tanks green and yellow. Maybe this isn't the best time to play it. Let's play it. It'll hit pretty hard. 9,400 because of all those strike tiles on the board. And so let's go ahead and play Doom's Diabolical Plot. It's going to destroy all of the trap tiles on the board and deal pretty big damage. Look at this. 3315 damage to the enemy plus 3315 for each of the trap tiles on the board. This is well over 10,000-12,000 total damage, and enemy Doom goes down. Cool, alright. Let's go ahead and just match away those enemy strikes. And it's over. Over 3,000 match damage for that final turn. Awesome. Hey, there's Leo. How's it going? Nice. Thanks for jumping in, my friend. Got a couple more matches here, guys, and then we'll hit into the tokens. Maybe just one more match here on this retaliation node. By the way, did you guys know when the node is red in the center instead of just yellow gold, that means that's the person who has hit you in the verses, and then you can hit them back. So we'll take on this guy. He's got a pretty high leveled Cyclops. I wanted to show you that synergy between Doom and Patch. Let's show. I love Cyclops, but let's take a quick look at Ironheart because man, she's good now that they reworked her a number of months ago. So she will specialize in blue, red, and green. We'll leave Doom to black, purple, and that only leaves yellow again. So who can be a yellow that's different? Maybe we'll bring a crazy yellow in that doesn't make any sense. How about Main Event Hulk for fun? We'll see if we even get yellow to be able to fire it. Okay, here we go. Oh, could have used anybody instead of Sentry there, Adam. It was just fun to throw in his strike tile, and you know, a lot of people rate him as a pretty bad character, so you might as well use him for something good. And the something good is taking damage to create a strike tile. That's about it. So the interesting thing in this match is Doom tanks blue, but I'm going to use blue for Ironheart. So don't forget that blue matches are really helpful for her. Alright, and Main Event Hulk is going to do a tile swap every turn. Let's do this red. Maybe we'll get a red to drop in the middle. Nope, yep. Wow, that worked really well. Perfect. Jeez, it's still going. Want to try to get that countdown tile matched away from Scarlet Witch over there. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get it matched away. Yes, we can. There it is. Purple lines it up for a match. And now we'll take a blue. Okay. So we have Ironheart's blue ready to play. She will put 4 charged red tiles in the center of the board and move out the tiles that are in there. So I want to wait until the time is perfect to get 4 red tiles in the very center. We'll go ahead and take this red natural match there. Alright, see you, Leo. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Let's go with, maybe right now is about the right time to play red. There's just not much red going on, but this red here will produce a match when we do it. And Magnetic Repulsors does 5322 damage and attracts the 4 red tiles to the center. And I want to play it. Now let's wait one more turn. I want to play it when it knocks out Scarlet Witch. So let's go ahead and do this green match. And Hulk's going to do a tile swap. Maybe he'll help us out. Nope, he didn't help us out as much as I thought he could. Let's go for Magnetic Repulsors now. The match from the reds itself should knock out Scarlet Witch after the change. There we go. Alright, there's a lot of red tiles in the center. Let's focus on... I don't think Doom's going to be a problem. Let's keep the focus on Cyclops. Got to match away that red. Unfortunately, they're left with a bunch of purple in the middle. I thought Doom would take advantage of that, but I guess they'll leave it up to us. So, what do we do here? We've got remote control gauntlets ready to fire. This is a crazy good ability. It does 13,700 damage to the non-targeted enemies, but let's wait and use it till there's only one enemy left, because it'll do 27,000 to a single target enemy. So we'll save up and do that. Oh, I have an idea. Let's do this purple, and then it puts this red in a great position if they don't mess up our plans here. They did the move I was going to do, and they got a bunch of charged red for it. I didn't think they would notice that. Now we're in big trouble because Cyclops has 10 red. He's going to hit us for a pretty good amount of damage. I guess Ironheart can take it. We'll get this match 4. Combined forces will shoot out 1 tile. If he had 10 team-up AP, it would have destroyed an entire row. Alright, so now we have Ironheart's green ability ready to go. We should have probably had green as a safety to keep on hand, so we could have sent Cyclops airborne, and we would have been able to keep him from hitting us with that damage. Let's do this. I'm actually going to use main event Hulk's purple instead of Doom's, so let's try to get purple match lined up somewhere. Doom's hits hard, but main event Hulk's is just awesome and hilarious. Look at this. We have an extra move lined up that's gonna, the critical tile is gonna hit real hard on these blues that come down. Awesome. All right. This is a really good time to play Gamma Powerbomb. It's going to hit hard, and there's tons of matches available, so these critical tiles should go nuts. So watch this. Cyclops has 21,000 health. Let's see how much damage we take off. It does 7632 damage up front and creates 5 random critical tiles that should blow things up everywhere. Yeah, look at that. That's just nuts what happens there sometimes. I was hoping to get 1 blue AP from all of that. We didn't, but it did, you know, in the neighborhood of 17,000, 18,000 damage to Cyclops. So let's just do this. Some of the demons is going to create 5 tiles into strength 481 attack tiles. That's about 2,000 damage. So if we can do enough damage from a single turn right here, the attack tiles will take out Cyclops. And when you have a critical tile on the board, it's a good time to, well, I was going to do the critical match, but let's do this match 4. That should be enough. Just enough to take Cyclops out. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. Play Crowd Goes Wild. It's main event Hulk's countdown tiles. You get 5 fortified countdown tiles that each have a very unique and pretty good effect. We'll just go ahead and match yellow since it's fortified. Now watch what the countdown tiles do. They'll either do damage or earn AP or give a health boost to Hulk. Awesome. You earn AP so quickly, it's fun to see what you earn there. Let's do blue that drops red into an extra move, and it's time to finish it with remote control gauntlets. Let's go. All right, nice win. Yeah, no main event Hulk wasn't the obvious choice there, but hey, that gets us up to 300 points for the first draw token. And on that note, let's go over into our tokens. Let's start over here, guys. We're gonna jump into the Jubilee and Friends. This is the area I was really hoping to get a shot at that Jubilee cover. We've taken out 19 pulls already from this vault. That means there's about 61 results left with 5 draws. We have a good shot at that left hand rewards column. Let's do it. Alright, starting with just Miss Marvel. Let's get the 2 stars out of the way. Another 2. I bet this is a 3-star right here. Boom! Doom purple. Awesome. We're going to have a bunch of Doom rewards here really soon from the current events that are going on. Bullseye. Let's go for a 3-star again or better. Gambit, 3-star. Perfect. Okay, let's try to hit the left-hand side. We'll do the daily special. This vault ends tonight. Can we do it? Last attempt. Oh, just Wolverine. So I was considering buying a multi-pack out of this vault, and if I do it, I'll record it, guys. We're not going to do it today. I think we might pass. I might be saving my hero points for a different area. But welcome to supports. Let's hit this up. We've got another daily draw. Maybe we can hit a new support from this vault or a red ISO. No, just Wolverine. He's been hot. Okay, that support vault's going to be there for a couple more days. Fight for Wakanda is a story mode that's open right now. I would love that. Moon Knight or the other rewards are good. Stalked by Wolverine. That's probably not good to be having him hunting me down. Somebody else, please. Alright, 3-star Punisher. We'll take that. He's at a good level to earn good rewards. Taco Vault, we were going to do these sweet tacos once it opened again, but Cyclops, Hood, Doc Ock, Thor, and 3-star Marvel just aren't doing it for me, so maybe we'll wait for 10 more days and pull about 100 tokens out of the next sweet vault. We'll wait on that. Alright, back down to the elites. We've got 7. Should be able to get some gold rewards out of this run. There's the first one, Ragnarok. Okay. More Wolverine, unreal. Torch, come on, gold. Nope, not yet. Maybe this one here. Nope, save all the gold the gold rewards for the heroics. Guys, we've got 6 heroics and we have the 10-pack. I think I'm going to wait on the 10-pack till the next video. We're just going to do these 6 and roll with it. Here we go. More bullseye. Come on, we need some more gold here, though. Need some gold results. There it is. Alright, that's a 3. Magneto. And the bonus, you know it's going to be Kamala for a while. 3 more draws. Can we get another 3-star or better? Last token. You know we'll do the daily after this. More bullseye. Daily special is just a 2-star. So we're saving all of our luck for that 10-pack. Great. We're going to do that one next time. Hopefully we can get a 4-star or even a 4-star bonus is pretty due. We're saving up our latest Legends tokens. We're not going to pull those until Archangel is out of the token pool. And we're stopping on our classic Legends. We're going to wait until we can pull a lot more of those. And we're over 2,400 command points, so we're going to save up and stack up the Horde and just build up again until we have a new 5-star vault in a few weeks. It's going to take forever. Guys, we're going to stop the video there. We'll add in character levels on the next video, hopefully tomorrow. Make sure and check out the other videos we have saved, and I've got an export going over to YouTube if that's a better place for you to watch our previously recorded videos. Make sure and check out our friends. We've got links down below them if you need more MPQ entertainment. They do a great job. Thanks and have a good night. We'll see you next time.